Hey guys, it's Robin, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got a biannual video that my friend Liz over at Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents and I do twice a year. Once a season we go through and figure out the best of the season for Scentsy. So we do one in the fall and winter. I think we did that in like November, December. I think it's November. Sometime around Christmas we did the winter one. And then now in late June we are ready for the summer favorites video. So the spring and summer catalog with Scentsy runs from March until end of August. So we still have quite a bit of time left in the summer catalog, but the summer limited time collections are pretty much wrapped up. So August is typically transition month with Scentsy. We'll probably have a couple small releases in July, but typically the summer months do tend to be a bit lighter in Scentsy land. So the summer bulk of the releases has already happened. So I thought we would kind of go through. Liz and I came up with some categories that we wanted to plug in for the best of the season. So we have like the best catalog warmer, best new mini warmer, best buddy, best six pack, like all kinds of different categories for catalog and limited time offer items. So there's going to be quite an assortment throughout this video. I believe we're running with things from March 1st until current. So that is kind of the category of what will be in this video. Anything before March 1st will not be included. Anything March 1st or after will be included or eligible for this video. So this is just kind of our opinions, and it's kind of fun because we don't compare notes on the answers to these best ofs beforehand. So we're going to upload our videos at the same time. So when you're finished watching this, go over and watch hers. And yeah, it's just fun to watch how our answers are similar or different depending on the category. So it is, of course, subjective. These are just based on my thoughts and my scent preferences. Yours may be very different, but please play along in the comments below. Let us know what your favorites of the season were, and I will just kind of jump in here. So the best new catalog warmer. This is for the best new catalog warmer. So one that we haven't seen in the catalog before. So the one I chose for this category, it came down to two for me. Sunset Sand, sorry. That's a beautiful warmer. That one's probably the better pick for year round. But for summer favorites, best of the summer, I really wanted to pick a kind of summer appropriate warmer. And the warmer I'm about to mention is a very good performer. I've been really happy with the performance of it. And so it even edged out Sunset Sands for me. So the one I'm choosing for the best new catalog warmer is the Sea Star warmer. I will put a picture of mine right here. I have mine on a little tray in my kitchen and it is just beautiful. Like, it's nice and hot. It's just classic and still like kind of sophisticated. It's just decorative and pretty, but still kind of no nonsense. It's not too much of anything. But it still has plenty of detail. I love the way it looks. I love the way it throws. It gets nice and warm, throws the scent really well. I cannot recommend that one enough. It's a 25-watt bulb warmer. If you're looking for a nice summery warmer, I would recommend that one. It doesn't throw a whole lot of light, so if you have a place in your home where you don't want a ton of extra light, that is a really nice one. It does have some cutouts in the back for the heat to escape, but the whole warmer doesn't light up like some of the warmers do. So it's beautiful and I love that one. So the Sea Star warmer, best new warmer in the catalog in my opinion. Best new catalog mini warmer. So next we have the best new catalog mini warmer. There was only one I thought was a contender here, and I suspect Liz's is going to have the same choice. This one is very good. It's super summery, very cute. I think it would go with a variety of decors. And it is the Fish in the Sea mini warmer. This is a glass one. It is quite heavy. It's grouted glass, so it gets nice and warm. I haven't actually put wax in mine yet. I just use this as a nightlight in my kitchen. So I have this on my kitchen counter, backsplash, and it's just so cute. It's so summery, and it's kind of just not that far in distance from the Sea Star warmer I have set up in my kitchen. So these two, the Sea Star warmer and this mini warmer, the Fish in the Sea warmer, are so cute paired near each other because they're both very like nautical themed. It's very cute. So I love this one. It's very blue and like pearlescent tone when it's turned off. When you turn it on, it goes almost like a green and beige type scheme. It's really pretty. So that is Fish in the Sea, and that is my recommendation. Best new mini warmer in the catalog. Really like that one. And I believe Region 3, Australia, New Zealand, actually got that one in a full-size warmer. So that one's probably lovely in full size too. For the best limited time offer warmer, this is going to be a warmer that came out with a collection that is not a long-term available thing. So the best LTO warmer, we had a lot of good ones this season. I almost chose the Happy Hair or the Hoppy Hair. That was a very cute warmer. It was a good performing element. People had rave reviews of the performance on that warmer. I probably would have purchased that warmer. Going back, I probably should have. But I don't know. I didn't have enough space, and I was like, oh, I might regret not getting that one. But Happy Hair is not what I ended up choosing. The one I picked is one that I actually ended up getting, and I think it's probably the best all-purpose use warmer, and that is Butterfly Blooms from the Mother's Day collection. The Mother's Day collection had a small oval kind of grayish white warmer. It had like dandelions and butterflies around it with a little butterfly in the dish. It was all gray and white tones with kind of like etched raised embossing around for the picture. It's an element warmer, doesn't light up. So cute, so dainty, elegant, fits in any space very well, I think. It's petite, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. Cute for like a nightstand where you don't really want to have it like a big bulky warmer, just like something small. That's where I have it. I have it on my nightstand. I love it for the bedroom because it doesn't light up. It's an element warmer, so it's perfect for bedrooms. It would also be a very nice desk warmer, I think, where you just, anywhere that you want a warmer but you don't have a ton of counter space or space to put one. The Butterfly Blooms warmer was super, super cute. It is no longer currently available, but it was available this season, and I think it was the best of the limited time warmers that we had. Also a really nice performer. And again, runner up on that category is going to be the Happy Hair warmer. I think that was a very, very good one. And again, Eastery and springish, but that without being too Eastery. I think you could leave the Happy Hair out most of the spring and summer months and it would be very, very cute. So there is that. Next up, best catalog bars. So we're going to pick a 6-pack here. So for this, rather than picking my 6 strongest bars or picking my 6 favorite bars or picking anything like that, I decided, okay, if I had to pick a 6-pack for someone who was only going to melt these bars for the season and they weren't going to melt anything else, and I wanted to get them like a nice assortment of things for different rooms and different strengths and different moods, what would I get them for summer from the catalog? So I came up with 6. The first one is Very Vanilla. This is one of the new releases this season. It's lovely. It's very light. I chose it though because it is such a pretty scent and I think it's a fantastic bedroom scent. So Very Vanilla. My bar is at work right now, so I don't have my bar on me. The second one I chose is Rainbow Sherbet. This is loud, bright, and fruity. Great for hot days. Super strong. I think just a nice one to have on hand for summer. It has lime, orange, I think strawberry. Super, super strong. Super sticky fruity. Really nice. Third, we have Sun Castles, another new release this season. This one I think is going to be a favorite for a long time. This one has coconut cream, almond, and like pistachio. It is lovely. It's like this, and I think this one would mix also with a few of the other ones that I have in this bundle. So I also took that into consideration when creating this bundle. What would mix well if you wanted to mix and match your scents to create different ones. So Sun Castles, I think great on its own or as a mixer. Beautiful for bedrooms as well or for open layout. Next up, I picked Pina Colada Cha Cha. I think this would mix very well with Sun Castles. This one is pineapple, coconut, and white rum and vanilla. This one is just vacation in a bar. One of the best in the catalog in my opinion. Performance is about average, about medium for me. It's not a crazy performing bar, but it's so well worth it. The scent is one of the best in the catalog, by far. It's one of my favorite summer scents ever. Love Pina Colada Cha Cha. I club this one every fall when it goes away for the season, just to make sure I have it on hand always. Next up we have Cocoa Lime. Again, classic scent here, and I think this would mix very well also with Sun Castles, Rainbow Sherbet, or with Pina Colada Cha Cha. This one is a lime vanilla type scent. It is tart, it's fresh, again, perfect for hot days, very open layout worthy. Again, just a really, really solid bar. One of the best picks in the catalog in my opinion. And then another one, this one is kind of a more wild card one that I really, really like. But I can't do summer without this bar. Like this one is summer in a bar. Blue Agave and Melon. This one is lovely. It is like a kiwi popsicle, cold frosty drink. Sweet, almost like blue raspberry kiwi popsicle. It is lovely. Super fun, super nice, super light for a hot day. It's not going to be sticky or heavy in the air. It's very light and airy smelling. Wonderful. So Blue Agave and Melon. So again, really quickly, it was Very Vanilla, Blue Agave and Melon, Cocoa Lime, Pina Colada Cha Cha, Sun Castles, and Rainbow Sherbet. that is my 6-pack of catalog bars that I would most recommend for the summer. Next, we chose best licensed collection. So best collection overall that was licensed. So Disney, Pixar, that sort of thing. I had to go ahead here and give it to Inside Out by far. Like by far. We had the 101 Dalmatians this spring and summer. That was okay. We had the Aristocats collection, which had a very cute buddy. It was okay. But Inside Out, the whole collection was so solid. The buddy, one of the best in a long time. The scents, all really solid. I didn't care for one of them on warm, but overall performance and scents were very, very good. I had to give it to Inside Out. That was a very well done collection, and it is currently still available. So that one is what wins for me. Bing Bong and his bars are the best of the season for licensed stuff, in my opinion. Really, really well done. Inside Out might actually be one of the best of the year, in my opinion. I think that was very, very well done. Next up, we have Best Buddy. So Scentsy comes out with quite a few buddies as the seasons go on. And I chose 2 here because I had to. Bing Bong had to be one of them because he is just so well done and so cute and funny. So Bing Bong is one of them. Really, really nice. The other one that is not currently available, but I wanted to include because she's beautiful, is Marie from the Aristocats collection. So this one's a bit well loved because my daughter has had her in her room for quite a while and she sleeps on my daughter's bed with her. But this is Marie, super pretty. You can still smell her scent pack in the back. Really nice. Just a beautiful cat buddy with her little bow and really, really true to the movie. So Marie gets an honorable mention in the Best Buddy category as well. Best Body Care, and we decided this category could be catalog or limited time offer. I ended up picking a limited time offer product for this category. Scentsy does have like body lotion, body wash, hand cream, and stuff in the catalog, or hand soap. I don't think we have body lotion anymore. But we do have a new product category, and I think it's probably just for the summer, but it was one of the most interesting items to me this season. So I chose this one. This is the Pink Pineapple Sugar Body Wipes. These came in a whiff box a couple months ago. They're also in the current summer collection. So you can get these right now. These are really nice. They just are like single-use wipes and they reseal. So you can keep these in your car, your bag, whatever you want. And they're just kind of nice little cloths. And you just, you know, freshen up after mowing the lawn or whatever you want to do. Just kind of nice. They're cooling, they smell good, they leave you kind of soft, and they just freshen you up during the day when it's hot. So you can kind of do your neck. It's just nice. It's refreshing, cooling. Yeah, just nice. So that is nice. I feel nice and cool and refreshed already. Yeah, so that's just kind of handy. They're good for if you're outside, picnics, that sort of thing. They basically function as a wet wipe that you can use on your whole body. Yeah. So those are nice. They dry down fairly quickly. Like this is still a little bit damp to the touch, but it is drying, it's cooling, and it does leave you very soft and just moisturized and smelling nice. So those I really like. I will probably stock up on a couple more packs of those because they're just kind of nice to have. And I do like the idea of a baby wipe that just smells better than a baby wipe. They smell like pink pineapple sugar, which is a kind of pineapple body care type scent. It's really pretty. Let's see here. The next category we have Best Laundry. And that could again be limited time offer or catalog, whichever we prefer. I decided to do a mix here. The best limited time offer laundry, in my opinion, is going to be Starburst Sky. We have these bundles right now where you get a laundry liquid and you get 2 of these tubs. And Starburst Sky is a good one. I've been using this for quite some time. I'm on my 2nd tub of it. Yeah, this is a kind of soft, perfumey, sweet, very, very sweet type scent. It's nice. It isn't a traditional laundry scent though. Like it's more soft and sweet than it is laundry. So I think if I had to pick my overall favorite summer laundry product for like in general, if I had to pick one scent to use for summer laundry, it would be Fiji Flower in the catalog. So Fiji Flower, I have the laundry liquid here. I have this in every product, but the packaging is beautiful. The scent is strong, fresh, slightly floral, but it has so much freshness to it. It's such a nice scent. Perfect for summer laundry. Just really, really nice, like really nice. So love that one. This is one I've repurchased quite a few times and I will continue to. And if I had to pick just one scent to use for summer laundry, it would be Fiji Flower. So that's my pick overall, with an honorable mention runner-up to Starburst Sky. Next up, we have best clean items for catalog or limited time offer. Now the things I chose here, one is catalog, one is limited time offer. The catalog one is the swipes, the Scentsy swipes. Mine are in my kitchen. I probably should go grab them, but I'm not going to. They're the big round plastic tub of like single-use disposable wipes for your countertops and things like that. They are so handy. They're just handy to have to kind of clean up after making a snack or after cooking dinner or whatever you're doing. They're handy just for kind of cleaning that kind of thing. They're good for wiping down things. I've used them to wipe down my walls and they worked really, really well for that. They seem to do a really, really good job of just like getting grime and dirt off of things. So really enjoying the swipes. I have repurchased those and I would recommend them. I think they're one of the best cleaning products Scentsy has now. So I do really like that. The other thing I'm going to put in here is the Key Lime and Grapefruit Counter Clean. So I do have that as well. The Key Lime and Grapefruit scent is one of our summer scents. The Counter Clean is a product we carry in the catalog too, in different scents. But the one I'm mentioning here is the Key Lime and Grapefruit one. That scent is so perfect for summer. It's a sweet, sweet lime. It's citrusy, it's bright, it's fresh, it's summery. Really like that scent. And so that one in the Counter Clean gets a mention for me as well. So one of the best of the season for clean. And then the next category here is best other scented products. So pods, flowers, clips, room sprays, etc. Catalog or LTO. The thing I put here is fragrance flowers. The fragrance flowers for me are always top notch, especially the limited time ones they come out with. So fragrance flowers are going to be what it is. So for me, the best ones of the season were the Mother's Day fragrance flower, the Zinnia in the Kindness scent. That was a fresh floral type scent and the scent was just kind of okay for me. But that fragrance flower was stunningly beautiful. It was the strongest fragrance flower I've ever used. It lasted a good long time and it threw like a beast. It overpowered most of the wax I put in my bathroom. It did very, very well. So the Mother's Day fragrance flower was one of the best I've ever had. So that one gets a mention for sure for one of the best products of the year. And then the summer LTO flowers. One of them is behind me here, my Key Lime and Grapefruit. Now, I have the blue one in my bathroom, and that one I really enjoy too. The thing I'm finding with these is they're not terribly strong. Now, they're beautiful. Like the ombre effect here is really, really pretty. And the blue one is doing the same thing where it's got the kind of like light turquoise fading into darker turquoise. It's beautiful. So they do kind of go into an ombre effect, which I really like. It's very decorative. This one almost looks like a succulent kind of. What I will say is that these are using up very quickly, especially this green one. So the green one smells good. It smells like Key Lime and Grapefruit, which is a great scent. But it's not very strong. So despite the wax being quite strong and despite the Counter Clean being quite strong, the fragrance flower is not a super strong one. Now granted, I have it out here in my living room where I don't typically smell my fragrance flowers very well. But even the ones in the bathroom are very, very light. So I'm finding that the Summer Collection LTO fragrance flowers are beautiful, but they're light. And the green one in particular is using up very, very quickly. So this one's been sitting out for less than 2 weeks and it's almost fully absorbed already. So not as long lasting as usual. And I think I prefer the Mother's Day one, but these are very, very beautiful. I don't regret purchasing these at all. I love them and I would recommend them. They're stunning. They smell good, but they're not lasting. At least this one is not lasting as long. The turquoise one seems to be doing a bit better. It's more soaking up at the pace I would expect. This one's going quite quickly. So there is those. So the fragrance flower limited time ones, the summer ones and the Mother's Day one are my favorite. The other one I really, really enjoyed was the Easter Collection Lemon Lime Fizz fragrance flower. That was a very good one. That one lasted a good long time and was very, very strong too. All right, now we are down to the scent awards. So we came up with some categories for like best scent to remind you of the beach, best cocktail scent, most nostalgic scent. So we came up with some scent categories and I'm gonna kind of go through a few different runners up for each of them because I couldn't narrow it down to one for most of them. So yeah, these are just kind of suggestions for some of the really noteworthy scents of the season. So for best scent to remind you of the beach, I ended up picking 3. And I'm not a really big fresh beachy scent person, but I did come up with 3 that I think really remind you of the beach. So the 3 I came up with are 3 very blue tone bars here. The first one is a catalog bar, and it's Bonfire Beach. This one is sandalwood, white flint, marshmallow, and salty sea air. This one is lovely. This is so beachy, so fresh, but still cozy. This is like night at the beach, like beach bonfire, evening marshmallows, that sort of thing. This is not daytime sunny beach. This is evening, breezy, sun is down beach. And I love this one. So Bonfire Beach is my favorite of these bars that I'm going to show you. That would be my pick, but I'm again not a fresh beachy person. The next one is a Bring Back My Bar set that I haven't warmed yet, but it so reminds me of the beach, and it is Sea, Sun, and Fun. This one is not a scent I personally care for myself, but I think if you do like beachy scents, this one definitely reminds you of the beach, and I had to mention it for that reason. Yeah, it definitely reminds you of the beach. It's got white florals, it's got some creamy tones, it's got some freshness. My daughter said this smells like the swimming pool, so it does definitely have like watery tones to it. Yeah, not my favorite by far because of the white florals in here. It does have lily, which I think is what's doing it for me. I think there might also be some orange blossom in here somewhere. But either way, not for me, but it does definitely remind me of the beach. And the next one I have here is Dark Harbor. This one is beautiful, and if you miss Ocean, Ocean is a scent Scentsy carried a while ago. This one is a little bit like Ocean, but more sophisticated. I love this. Love, love, love. It is a bit masculine. It is a bit cologne-y, but it's beautiful on warm and on cold. Yeah, this is one I will get more of myself. Really like it. So those are the best scents to remind you of the beach. We had Bonfire Beach, Dark Harbor, and Sea, Sun, and Fun. Next up, we have Best Fruity Cocktail Scent. This was fun, and this was hard to narrow down. So I picked 3. The first one is a bar I don't have on hand. It is Raspberry Hibiscus Tea. I needed to mention that in this video. That is such a good scent. I needed to put Raspberry Hibiscus Tea in this video. It is a top-notch bar, one of the best in the catalog, I think, and just really, really well worth picking up. And so if you like fruity scents that kind of smell like a drink, Raspberry Hibiscus Tea doesn't really smell like a cocktail per se, but it does smell like a cold summery drink. So I included that here. The next one is Pina Colada Cha Cha. That smells exactly like a drink, and it's wonderful. Right down to the rum, it is all there. So Pina Colada Cha Cha, one of my absolute favorites, and again, it gets a second mention in this video. The third one is a current Bring Back My Bar scent, and I strongly recommend you pick this one up. It's one of the best of the Bring Back My Bar round, in my opinion. Coconut Daiquiri. This one is phenomenal. Such a good bar. This one I'm holding right now is older. Oh, it's so good. It's got banana, pineapple, coconut. It is wonderful. So Coconut Daiquiri, again, tropical drink in a bar. Most nostalgic scent. So I picked 3 here, and these 3 came to mind really quickly. This was not a hard category to do. The ones that remind me of things I've smelled in my childhood were really easy to come to mind. So Tropic Nectar is the first one. This one reminds me of the Kool-Aid we drink in the summer as kids. This has that kind of fruit punch tone to it, the classic kind of summer fruit punch. It's got sweetness to it, it's got some creaminess. It just smells like summer days in the 90s. I love this one. So Tropic Nectar, really, really nice, very nostalgic. The next one we have here is Tangerine Creamsicle. Again, smells like the tangerine creams or the orange creamsicles we would eat growing up. Yeah, that's very nostalgic. It smells like a hot day sitting on the patio under the umbrella after getting out of the pool and having a creamsicle. Really, really like that one. So Tangerine Creamsicle. And the third one is very nostalgic in that it kind of does remind me of like the backyard swimming pool with like the little bit of like pool chemicals and like the watery tones and the sunscreen we were wearing. Sea, Sun, and Fun is very nostalgic smelling. I don't personally care for Sea, Sun, and Fun. It's too floral for me, but it does very much take me back to the swimming pool in the backyard with like the bleach and stuff that we'd put into it to keep it algae out of it. Yeah, it just smells like that. And the sunscreen we wear, it just smells like a summer day in the 90s again. So Sea, Sun, and Fun, very nostalgic, not my favorite, but Tropic Nectar and Tangerine Creamsicle, I really like both of these, and they're very nostalgic as well. So those ones got picks from me. All right, best scents to warm while you're on vacation. So because many of us take time off during the summertime, I thought I would include some bars to warm while you're on vacation from work. So I have 3 very yellow bars here, and all of them are very, very vacation-y to me. And I do have vacation coming up in a couple weeks, and I'll probably be melting these during that time. The first one is Coconut Daiquiri from Bring Back My Bar. Again, second mention this video. This is a fantastic bar. You can't do summer without doing Coconut Daiquiri. It is such a good one. Yes, just again, we've talked about it a couple times already. It's a good one, worth picking up. One more mention for Pina Colada Cha Cha. Again, you can't not do Pina Colada Cha Cha. It's so summery. This is Vacation in a Bar. It's also my Fridays in summer bar, so when I get off work on a Friday afternoon in the summertime, I usually throw this in. Just a good one. Oh, it's such a good one. And then finally, a newcomer this season, Sun Castles. Same kind of vibe as the other two, but this one is sweeter and just more updated, I think. This is sweeter and smells more modern, is what I would say. It smells more of now, whereas Pina Colada Cha Cha and Coconut Daiquiri are timeless. They're like, they could be 1980s bars, they could be now bars. Whereas Sun Castle smells like today. So that would be my differentiation on those. I think all three are well worth picking up, and I would strongly recommend all three. Pina Colada Cha Cha, Coconut Daiquiri, and Sun Castles. Then they can't all be nice days, so we had best rainy day summer scents. So I did a few different ones here. So I picked 4 here, and they're all available right now, or will be soon. The first one is Cotton Candy Tales, which was the March scent of the month. This one is like strawberry and caramel. This is just a really nice rainy day scent. It is a nice caramely bakery scent, gooey sweet, and I tend to be a person who likes bakery scents on rainy days. Some people like those kind of fresh, crisp scents on rainy days, and I've got you covered too, but I personally like a bakery on a rainy day. So Cotton Candy Tales is my pick. This is the one I would reach for myself on a rainy day, Cotton Candy Tales. The other one that is coming out on July 1st with Bring Back My Bar is Dulce de Leche. This one is also a great rainy day scent. It is a kind of butterscotchy, boozy caramel scent to my nose. And on warm, this one did 24 hours in my open layout, did a very good performance. Some people are saying this is very short-lived for them. That was not my experience in my house. Your house might vary. It has a booziness though, that I'm not sure. Like some people may not like that, and I'm not sure how I feel about it myself even. I prefer Cotton Candy Tales, but Dulce de Leche is also very good. And then I thought I would give us a spicy option, because sometimes you just want a little bit of spicy coziness on those rainy days, especially if they're like an all-day rainy day. Cinnamon Vanilla is a catalog bar. I think it's overlooked way too often. It's very well done. Yes, so cinnamon and vanilla, it's a kind of barky cinnamon with a nice dose of vanilla to soften it and smooth it. Very nice, good performer, but a medium strength in my open layout. Perfect for a rainy day. And then for those people who like the fresh scents on rainy days, we have Bamboo and Rainfall, which is a new scent this season, and it's a fantastic performer, one of the best performers in the catalog. This one is a very kind of classic, this also kind of has nostalgia factor to it. It smells like that 1990, like early 2000s body spray from Calgon. Yeah, it's kind of a crisp rain scent with kind of those green tropical leafy tones. So that is Bamboo and Rainfall. So then if the rain clears up and it gets really hot and humid outside, it's very hot, we're talking like 100 degrees, 40 degrees Celsius, somewhere in there. Crazy hot days, the hottest days of the summer. What are you gonna melt? I have 3 ideas for what I'll be warming on those days. First one is Blue Agave and Melon from the catalog. This one is, again, just a top tier bar for when it's very hot. Too hot to really even breathe, too hot to do anything. And you don't want anything heavy in the air. You just want something easy to breathe. Blue Agave and Melon is it. It's cooling, it's sweet, it's not gonna be heavy in the air, it's gonna be light and airy. Love Blue Agave and Melon, that would be my go-to. My next pick would be Key Lime and Grapefruit. Again, this is from the summer collection. This is bright, it's fresh, it's crisp, it's citrusy, also has some sweetness. And I think it is bright enough that it's not going to be heavy in the air either. This one, again, is fairly strong, stronger than Blue Agave and Melon in my house. But again, doesn't get heavy. It's nice and clean, crisp, really nice. And then finally, Lime and Sugarcane. This one has a hint of mint that really cools it down. This one is by far the freshest of the 3. The other 2 are quite sweet. This one lacks that sweetness. This one's actually a little bit edge bitter almost. But sometimes when it's really hot, you don't want sweet. That sounds too sticky and syrupy. This is just crisp. Crisp mint and slightly bitter lime. Really, really nicely done. Yeah, I like that one a lot. For sugarcane being in the notes, it's not a very sweet scent. But really, really, again, great for a hot day. And again, great as a mixer too. So for hot days, key lime and grapefruit, lime and sugarcane, or blue agave and melon. Okay, I missed a category, so we're gonna go back to that. The best LTO bars. So the best bars that came out that were not part of the catalog, but were part of a limited time offering collection. So the best bars that came out as part of limited time collections, I picked key lime and grapefruit, which we just talked about several times. Again, that kind of light citrusy, sweet scent here. This is a very soft, pretty sweet lime, not a lime like some of them are. Very, very nice though, perfect for hot days. That was one of the best of the season. Lime and sugarcane, I think, is also one of the best of the season. Just beautiful, perfect for summer. Really, really good. That is a Bring Back My Bar, available July 1st. Jam and Jubilee. This is the June scent of the month. Really, really nice. If you like berry scents, this is the one. It's just really, really nicely done. This one I think a lot of people are gonna really like. Yeah, it's just strawberry jam. It smells like sugared strawberry jam. It's just very, very pleasant. I think most people would enjoy this. Performance is about average. Really, really nice. One of the best of the season, I think. Cotton Candy Tails, same thing. Again, one of the best of the season. I really like this one. This one is one that I initially thought I just kind of liked, but I actually really, really like this. This is one I reach for quite often, and I will miss it when it's gone. So, Cotton Candy Tails. The other one that I think gets some extra props is Sunset Sky and Strawberry. This one is just so unique. We haven't had anything else like this really. So as many strawberry scents as we get, especially this season, this one is a little bit different than the rest. And I love that about it. It's got a bit of a woodsy tone to it. It's got some fresh tones to it. And it's just got a very like authentic, fresh strawberry note to it. This is just different strawberry. This is not your candy strawberry, your sweet strawberry, like the other strawberries that we get. This is different. So Sunset Sky and Strawberry is well worth noting in my opinion. Really, really good one. So that is the best of the season as far as I can tell. I do wish I had included Lemon Lime Fizz in here somewhere. Lemon Lime Fizz was from the Easter collection and it was fantastic. I mentioned the Fragrance Flower briefly, but the bar also probably should have been in my picks here. I just didn't have a bar on hand. So in the best LTOs, add Lemon Lime Fizz to that too. But yeah, other than that, hope that was helpful. I would love to know in the comments below your favorite things this season. Since March, when like Easter came out, what have been your favorite things Scentsy came out with? I would love to know in the comments below, see what you've been enjoying and what everyone else has been enjoying. Other than that, I will talk to you in the next video. And please don't forget to go watch Liz's video as well on the same topics and see what her favorites were. Thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.